Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a little dragon named Drake. Now Drake had shiny green scales and strong wings, and he even had a tiny puff of smoke coming out of his nose. But there was one problem. You see, most dragons love to breathe fire. They love the hot, sizzling feeling and the way it lights up the night sky with dancing flames. But not Drake. Whenever he tried to breathe fire, all he could manage was a little puff of smoke. Too hot. He would say, "It's too hot and it's too loud, and besides, it scares the squirrels." The other dragons would laugh kindly and tell them, "Don't worry, little Drake, you'll grow into it." But Drake wasn't so sure. He liked cold water and soft snow. He liked marshmallows before they were toasted, and he really liked to read books. One day, the dragon village heard a desperate cry for help. "Smoke, help! My oven caught fire. The whole forest may burn down." It turned out the biggest and strongest dragons were away on a field trip, which meant it was up to the younger dragons to save the day. "We have to stop that fire," said the village mayor. "But we need someone small enough to fit inside that oven and brave enough to face those flames." All eyes turned to Drake, who was hiding behind a bush. His tail twitched nervously. "Me? But I don't like fire," he whispered. "Besides, I'm no hero." "Nonsense," said the mayor. "You're just the dragon for the job. Don't worry, Drake. We'll all be with you in a jiffy." And off they all flew, except for Drake, who stayed hidden behind the bush. After a moment, he took a deep breath and said, "Well, here goes nothing." He slowly approached the burning oven and peeked inside. The fire was hot and high. Drake couldn't see a way out, so he did the only thing he could think of. He breathed his coolest wind breath right onto the flames. Woo! To his surprise, it actually worked. The fire started to shrink. Soon he had blown all the flames out and the fire was gone. But now smoke filled the oven and Drake couldn't see a thing. "Oh," he thought. "What now?" That's when he noticed a wooden box on top of the oven. Maybe if he could get up there, he could open a window and let the smoke escape. But how? Looking around, he spotted a long metal pipe sticking out of the wall. An idea sparked in his mind. He breathed a small puff of smoke onto the pipe. Woo! It shot up into the air like a rocket. Drake climbed aboard and shot up and away. From up here, he could see the entire village. He spotted another dragon struggling to put out a fire in a house. So Drake swooped down and helped him. Soon, the fire was out and the villagers were cheering. "You used your fire breath and your brains," said one villager. "And your breeze," added another. Drake blushed. "I still don't like fire much," he admitted, "but I like helping people." From that day on, whenever there was a fire, Drake was always the first to arrive. He didn't have the biggest or the hottest flames, but he was a hero in his own special way. And that, my friends, is the end of today's story. The end. Did you like this story? If you did, we have two more options for you. Do you want us to turn this story into a short illustrated booklet? Just for you. Click yes. Or if you want a different story, click no. Come on, pick one. Please hurry up. The timer is running out. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, you picked no. Well, then how about this? Would you like this story to be a writing prompt? For example, what are you afraid of? Click yes if you want it to be a writing prompt. Click no if you want a different story. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, you picked yes. Then here's your writing prompt. What are you afraid of? Take your time and write a story about a character who's afraid of something. When you're done, you can share your story with the class or your friends. If you want to learn to write better stories, Please subscribe for weekly story prompts and writing tips. Also, check out our website.